Hey y'all, this your Southern girl, Miss Willeen, and today I am eating my version of shrimp fried rice. I have brown rice and I have shrimp sauteed in onions, bell peppers, yellow peppers, red peppers. I also have cheese toast, and today my beverage of choice is Canada Dry Ginger Ale. And I do have extra toast if I get to that, if I want it. I hope everyone is having a great day. And the reason I separate my shrimp from the rice is because my brother is allergic to shellfish, shrimp. He allergic to all that. So I want him to be able to eat some rice without having the shrimp mixed in. And if I want to mix the shrimp with my rice, I could just do it on my plate. No big thing. I did say my grace before the camera started, before we started rolling. Y'all know I dance for food. Today, I'm talking about, you know, and this go to the more mature crowd. Take my glasses off because they have a glare. This go to the more mature crowd, but when I was growing up in the church, we had all these old songs that we used to sing. And my oldest sister, me and my oldest sister, we was in the choir. My other sister had to be an usher. And I don't think my brother did anything. I think he got away. He was the only boy. And I was thinking about those songs today. And it like carried me way back. But this song, I don't know if it go way back because I only heard it a couple of times. But there's a leak in this old building. And when I just hear that, it take me back in the days when, you know, you may not even had a musician, but everyone was involved in the singing. Everyone was involved in the singing. I love those songs like that. For one thing, because as you can hear, my voice is very raspy. So I can sing those songs better. Then I'm singing a song trying to be cute. So that's one reason I like those songs too. Lord, don't move this mountain, but give me the strength to climb. And Lord, don't take away my stumbling block, but lead me all around. Woo! I mean, in church, we didn't have all that central air. We was pushing those windows because it was getting hot in there. But you know, you minister through music. Music is a ministry also. People don't realize that. But music is a form of ministry. My homemade version of shrimp fried rice is good. It's really, really good. Sometimes, you just have to. I love shrimp fried rice, but in all honesty, I'm scared to eat. I'm scared to eat out. I'm afraid to eat out. So, a lot of times I have to come up with my own version. And this right here is good. Like I said, I cook my shrimp and my rice separate. I sauteed my shrimp with the onions and bell peppers, yellow peppers, green peppers. Because my brother is allergic to shellfish. And I want him to be able to eat some of the rice with whatever he chooses as his protein. This is my cheese toast. Like I said, those oldest songs, put in the comments the songs that you grew up on. Some folks would rather have silver and gold. Some folks would rather have houses and land. Ooh. I remember singing that in the choir. I remember singing that song in the choir. And the lyrics, they touched me at a young age. Oh, I did so good with this shrimp fried rice. I'm loving it. Well, who cooked something and said it doesn't taste good? I will. If I cook something, I say, ooh. That's when my mother spirit comes to me. Sometimes I can cook something and, trying new recipes, and my mother spirit will come and say, William, you messing up. I can just laugh because I can almost just hear her saying something like that. Girl, you making a mess. What are you doing? I can hear her spirit saying that. And she come to me often. Her spirit comes to me often. It really does. And when I say the spirit, when you be doing something and you remember what your mother would say or what your mother would do, it's like you is keeping her spirit alive through the memories. And I know I keep my mother's spirits alive because her memories are with me at all times. God is so awesome that even when our loved one dies, he leaves us with the memories of those loved ones. They have died, we have buried them or cremated them, but yet and still we can remember their voice. We can remember what they would say on certain situations. So when God did this bring thing with us in this memory, he awesome. He was like, one day I'm coming back for them, but I'm still gonna leave a part of them with you through your memory. Yes. And I love the spirits of the memories of my mother. And of course, my son, my dad, and my sweetheart. Now, it was a song that my father told me. I used to sing it all the time as a child. And he told me when he passed, he wanted me to sing that song for him. But he wanted me to sing it in the church for him. But that wasn't going to happen, not when he passed. This one of the greatest men on earth, my father. And everybody seemed to say the same thing. My dad is the greatest. My dad is the greatest. And of course, I can't deny that if you say your dad is the greatest. But my dad was the greatest. And he told me when he passed, he wanted me to sing Precious Lord, take my hand, lead me on, let me stand. He loved that song. He really, really loved that song. And he wanted me to sing it at his homegoing celebration, but I know he don't hold it against me that I didn't sing it there, but I have sung it many times for him. Since then. I'm telling you, these gospel songs, they will take you there. They will take you there. Canada Dry, ginger ale. That's my beverage today. And you know, most of the time when I was growing up, when a gospel song was sung and the congregation started feeling it in their souls. Then they would stand up. But we had this one young lady. Her name was Patricia Evans. And we call her Pat. Ooh. And she had some pipes on her. She could really sing. And whenever she got to the mic to sing, and I was a young girl. She was young too, but I was a young girl, and I would always get up, stand up. Because before the first note is sung, I just started feeling it. That she finna minister to us through music. She is fin to minister to us through music. And one of the songs she used to sing is, God specialize in things uncurable, and he would do what no other doctor can do. And of course, I cannot sing it like her. But even when I sing it, I feel it. Whew. Gospel singing, oh, I love it. I love gospel songs. I love the ministry that it brings. And I remember when me and my oldest sister was in the choir, we would take almost any song and turn it into a church song. We would change the words around. So Easter was coming about, and we was in the Girl Scouts, and we had this song that we sung in the Girl Scouts, and I honestly cannot think of the song. But we was going around the house just playing, and we was singing this song. But we changed it into an Easter song, a church Easter song. And we just playfully used to just do it. You know, it was 5 of us, we playing, and we would meet. She was singing and I was singing. It was like she take a part, I take a part. Well. Like a week before Easter, my mother said, that little song y'all been singing, y'all gonna sing that for Easter Sunday. We was like, no, Mom, no, we don't even know the song. We don't, it's not even right. She said, y'all will sing that song for Easter Sunday. So my sister and I had to go before the congregation and sing this song. And instead of turning, well, we was facing our bodies was facing the congregation, but we was looking at each other. And I kept looking at her because to me it seemed like she was finna stop. And if she stopped, I know I was gonna stop. So, and afterwards she told me, I kept sounding like I was gonna stop. Cause I guess, we would go to high notes and then we'd get down low. And to me, I'm like, cause I'm thinking, oh, you finna stop. And if she stopped, I was gonna stop. But we made it through. We made it through. We sung the song. And we did pretty good at it. But we made a pact that we would not make up no more songs around my mother. Because we know she probably was going to make us sing them in church. We was already in the choir, but we was just in the choir. Neither one of us ever led a song in church. Again, my homemade shrimp fried rice. I have brown rice. I have shrimp sauteed in green peppers, red peppers, yellow peppers. I did add a little garlic. And I did my shrimp separate from my rice because my brother is allergic to shellfish, so he can't eat shellfish. He don't eat shrimp, anything like that. He's allergic to it. So I did that so in case he wanted some brown rice with whatever protein he choose to have, then the rice wouldn't be contaminated with shellfish that he cannot eat. I don't want to cause him to have no allergic reaction. So that's why I cook it separate. And I do like fried rices. And I know a lot of people say, well, that ain't really no fried rice. It's my version. My version of fried rice. So it's my fried rice. I did make me some cheese toast. Just toasted some bread and added some pepper jack, vegan pepper jack cheese at that. I love the vegan pepper jack cheese because it seems like the flavor is more intense. Another gospel song that we used to sing quite often in church, in the choir. You can talk about me just as much as you please. The more you talk, I'm gonna stay on my knees. I'm on my way up and I can't turn around. I'm on my way up to higher ground, and I'm grateful. I'm mighty grateful. Well, the Lord has been mighty good to me. And just like that. And I'm grateful. I'm mighty grateful. I used to love that one. I used to really love that song. Because you can talk about me as much as you please. The more you talk, I'm going to stay on my knees. To me, that's like, it actually is a hype song to motivate you to don't let anyone discourage you. from going higher, serving the Lord, praising the Lord. Let them say whatever they want to say. But stay on your knees. Keep serving Him. All this singing and eating got me kind of full. If you can think of some of the songs that you grew up on, some of the old gospel hymns, leave the name of the song in my comments. As a matter of fact, leave a video, sing it. And let's get one thing straight. You do not have to be what they call a good singer to sing. If it's coming from you, if it's coming from your soul, from your spirit, from you, you've been blessed to sing that song, then sing it. Sing it. I know I do not have the best of voices for everybody, but I have the best voice when it comes to me singing words of praises. I have the best voice. And I love to sing. I love to sing. My ex-co-workers will tell you. Whether it was sounding good to them or not, I sing. I sing. And being that I can't completely hear all the sounds that I make, excuse me, I can't completely hear all the sounds that I make, so hopefully they still the sounds that I used to make. Which probably, well, I ain't gonna say problem. It's just the sounds I used to make. And of course, you know, we had that one song. Ooh. That ain't nobody really sure how it go. Nobody is really sure how it go. But we all love it. We all love it because we all sing it. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was blind, but now I see. Whew. That song right there. That song right there will get it, all the mothers in the church up on their feet. And you may couldn't understand it then, but as you grew older and you began to know God for yourself, and you begin to read the Bible for yourself. And let me tell you something. For those of you who have a hard time reading the Bible, and I mean, it happens. If you have a hard time reading the Bible, they have Bibles now that make it easier to read. I mean, they have it on the adult level, but if you have to take a children's Bible to get an understanding, get that understanding, then go and get the Bible that make it easier for you to read and to understand. So, that's not an excuse. Well, anywho, of course, I have my fan. It's turning, so it have helped to cool down my food to my dislike, because I would love for it to be warm. But I have really, really enjoyed spending this time with you all. I hope you have enjoyed this time with me also. And there's a leak in this old building. I'm going to talk to you all later. I love you, each and every one. Put in the comments the songs that you know, the gospel songs that you know. Even do a video if you want to. Let me hear from you. I love you all. Have an awesome day.